Is freedom of the press a reality in Russia? Well, the recent events surrounding the arrests of journalists seem to tell a different story. Our tale begins with the arrest of two Russian journalists, Konstantin Gabov and Sergei Karelin. These two were apprehended on charges of extremism, with the authorities alleging they were working for a group founded by the late opposition politician Alexei Navalny. If found guilty, the duo face a minimum of 2 years in prison. This, however, is but a fragment of a larger narrative. In an escalating pattern of events, the Russian government has been cracking down on dissent and independent media. Laws have been put in place that criminalize criticism of the military and target journalists covering Navalny. Several other journalists, including Sergei Mingazov and Antonina Favorskaya, have also been detained under similar pretexts. But the crackdown does not stop at Russia's borders. American reporter Evan Gershkovich is currently awaiting trial on charges of espionage. The United States government has voiced its concern, declaring him wrongfully detained. This wave of arrests harks back to the era of Alexei Navalny, a prominent critic of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Navalny was arrested upon his return from Germany, where he had been receiving treatment for poisoning, an attack he attributed to Putin. He was sentenced to jail and spent his final days in the notorious IK-3 penal colony in the Russian Arctic, where he eventually passed away at the age of 47. The implications of these events are far-reaching. The arrest of journalists and the stifled voices of dissent paint a grim picture of the state of press freedom in Russia. The international community watches with bated breath as the fate of these journalists hangs in the balance. In summary, the recent arrests of journalists in Russia signal a broader crackdown on independent media and dissent. The situation is complex and continues to evolve, with the potential for significant implications on the global stage. The freedom of the press, it seems, is under threat in a country where speaking truth to power comes with a heavy price.